Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Andre Abdullawi. Eder. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bennett. Gardosh. Vargas. Maggio. Gardosh. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Ritchie. Abdullawi. Eder. Out to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's sprayed out wide. They get a throw in. Gardosh. And it's played forward. Idrissa Gueye. Tompkins. Ederson. Unuzovic. Hemed. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mateu. Eder. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Unuzovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays a clever pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ederson. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Natko. Tompkins. Abdullawi. Andre. Abdullawi. Matayu. Abdullawi. Andre. Eder. Forward it goes. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. It's a loose ball. Abdullawi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Done very well to intervene. Eder. He's made sure that won't get through. Maggio. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ritchie. Ederson. Rocco. Ederson. Ritchie. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Abdullawi. So it is still 0-0. Idrissa Gueye. First quarter of an hour gone. Got a shot away! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Eder. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Knocks it away. And that's a throw. Natko. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And that's been levered clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Oh, that's nice. Ritchie. Matayu. He's got... and the shot! It's there!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gardosh. Ball's out on the left, now. Now now short. Gay! And he's there to clear it. Time to deliver. Lobs it in gently. Has he picked him out? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Maggio. Oh, good ball. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Can get it clear. Forward it goes. A heavy challenge. Abdullawa. Hardly anything between the sides. And that's clear cut. That's a free kick. Defended, that had to be done. Natko. Hoists it forward. Idrissa Gueye. Well played, he saw that coming. Ederson. Hemed. Mateu plays it out to the flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Here comes the corner. He's looking... Another chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Maggio. Bennett. Natko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gone a long way up and away.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's played for shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Idrissa Gueye. Maggio. Defending was strong and firm. Idrissa Gueye. Saito. Abdullawi. Brings it out wide. Idrissa Gueye. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, really tidy interchange. Idrissa Gueye. Back into the middle. He's had a look. Hoists it forward. Milosevic. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mateu, hit long and direct. And that has been cleared. They've played it short. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Eder. Ritchie. Tries to switch the play. Now he's wondering who wants it. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cleared without complication. Tompkins. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mateu. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's in, Shaw tries one! Bennett tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Milosevic. Hemed. Mateu. Has a pop!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Maggio hoists it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Idrissa Gueye. Saito. Idrissa Gueye. Maggio. Played out to the right. Oh, really good feet from him. Idrissa Gueye. Turns and goes back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Junuzovic plays it out to the flank. That is very well defended. And it's played forward. Natko. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Ederson. Kudo. Across the field it goes. Abdullawi. Mateu. Abdullawi. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and the action is back on the way. Gardosh. Bennett. Maggio. Saito. Plenty waiting in the middle. Maggio. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Abdullawi. Tompkins. Gardosh. And that has put paid to that. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ritchie. He's picked him out. Face to... tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Into the box. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Kudo. Eder. Junuzovic. Right through the middle. Ritchie. It's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. Andre. Ritchie. Andre. Kudo. Eder. Rocco. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's looking unstoppable here. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, shooting chance! Surprised the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
That's not going far. Repelled by the keeper. Saito. Maggio. Gardosh. Hoists it forward. Tompkins. Rocco. Hemed. Two goals ahead and looking comfortable. Abdullawi. Ritchie. Eder. Andre. Gardosh. Chooses to go back, and the finish!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Rocco. Eder. And it's played forward. Andre. Kudo. Rocco. Forward it goes. Edwards. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Referee has just said play on. Out to the left it goes. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out to the right. Delivers across.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Abdullawi. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's hoisted clear. Big chance! Oh, Denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Deftly done. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It'll be a throw-in. Attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Back to the keeper. Andre. Ederson. Rocco. Natko. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! And he's there to clear it. Knocks one in. It's always going to be the keepers. Hit it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So here comes the substitution. And he just whacks it away. Surely a shot. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward, and it's got through. He hits it! And that's off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, good interception. Maggio. Saito. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Edwards. Forward it goes. Proto. Andre. Kudo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Natko. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Junuzovic. Ederson. Junuzovic. He's got through. That intervention was very necessary. Gets it upfield. Ritchie. And it's played forward. Gets into some space. Now the cross. There. Oh, real chance! Plays it back. Nothing but a skill there. There. Now can he finish? Ritchie. There. Matayu. Oh, good.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's gone out for a throw-in. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here. Well, has a hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Natko. Here it comes. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Dinks one in, and it's got through. That's put paid to a promising move. Kudo. Proto. Gardosh. Edwards. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Edwards into the channel, into the box. Matayu. Ritchie tries to get it forward quickly. To the keeper and try something new. Bender. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Well positioned to make that interception. Junuzovic. Saito. Into the last 5 minutes. Natko. Edwards. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Proto. Kudo. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ball is over the line. Edwards. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ritchie, it's being played forward. In comes the cross, massive lead! And it's there! And they are cruising away. The cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Saito. Natko. Edwards. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played out to the right. Maggio. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Thiago! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! Oh, that is a bit special. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So is this the start of a comeback? Eder. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Andre. Ramau. Eder. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Edwards. Timely intervention. Ederson. Junuzovic. He's pinged one through here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vargas. Maggio. Edwards. Mateu. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kudo. Andre. Kudo. Ederson. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance. And the result, which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.